Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton on a sunny Sunday morning. It is exactly 9 o'clock and you are tuned into the Swap Shop with Alvina Ali as well. So, a very good morning to you all. As you know, this is the Swap Shop. This is a place where you can sell, buy, swap, or give away your unwanted items. Not only that, you could dial in and give me a call and let me know what you're up to on a Sunday morning. Let me know what your Desi Nashta is as well. So what we're going to do is, before we get into the Swap Shop, I am going to play a beautiful nasheed, and he is Allah Al-Hakim, in other words, the perfectly wise, and these are in the vocals of Zaid Harris. Let's get you into the mood of some beautiful nasheeds and knots on the show today, as well as the Swap Shop theme. More of that coming up straight after this. Allah, 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 Allah.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मोहतरम नाज़रीन व सामीन, अल्लाह ताला के इंतहाई खूबसूरत नामों में से अल्लाह ताला का एक बहुत खूबसूरत नाम अल हकीम, अल्लाह ताला हिकमत वाले हैं। अल्लाह ताला का हर फ़ैसला हिकमत व दानाई पर मबनी है, और इस नाम का एक माना ये भी किया जाता है कि अल्लाह ताला मामलात की दिक्कत और उसकी पेचीदगी को बहुत खूबसूरत बना देने वाले हैं। और इस नाम का एक माना ये भी बयान किया जाता है कि अल्लाह ताला की तदाबीर और अल्लाह ताला के फ़ैसलों में कोई खलल या कोई ज़लल नहीं है। अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन का ये खूबसूरत नाम अल्लाह ताला की किताब में कई मरतबा ज़िक्र हुआ है। अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन किसी को बादशाह बना दें, किसी को रियाया बना दें, अल्लाह ताला किसी की बीमारी को लंबा कर दें, अल्लाह ताला किसी को जल्द शिफायाब कर दें, अल्लाह ताला किसी को गनी कर दें, अल्लाह ताला किसी को फ़कीर कर दें, अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन किसी के इम्तिहान को लंबा कर दें और अल्लाह ताला किसी के लिए जल्द मदद उतार दें, अल्लाह ताला किसी को उसकी ख्वाहिश के मुताबिक दे दें या अल्लाह ताला किसी को उसकी ख्वाहिश के मुताबिक अता न करें। अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन के ये सारे के सारे फ़ैसले और अल्लाह ताला की ये सारी की सारी तक़सीम हिकमत पर मबनी है। हर मुसलमान का इस बात पर ईमान और यकीन होना चाहिए कि मेरी ज़िंदगी के अंदर मेरे रब की तरफ से किया जाने वाला मेरे लिए कोई फ़ैसला वो कतन हिकमत से खाली नहीं है। और जब एक इंसान इस बात पर यकीन कर लेता है कि वाक़अतन मेरे रब के फ़ैसले हिकमत पर मबनी हैं, तो फिर उसके तासुरात क्या होते हैं। सही मुस्लिम की हदीस है कि रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम एक रात ये आयत पढ़ के बहुत रोते रहे और अपनी उम्मत का ज़िक्र करते रहे, इन तुअज़्ज़िबहुम फ़इन्नहुम इबादुक, ए अल्लाह अगर तू इनको अदाब दे तो यकीनन ये तेरे बंदे हैं, और अगर तू इनको मुआफ़ कर दे तो यकीनन तू गालिब हिकमत वाला है। वो किसी को अजाब दे तो ये भी उसका हिकमत पर मबनी फ़ैसला है, और वो किसी को मुआफ़ कर दे तो ये फ़ैसला भी हिकमत पर मबनी है। उस अल्लाह की कोई तदबीर हिकमत से खाली नहीं है। और वो मोमिन जो इस माना पर मुकम्मल यकीन रखता है, उसके तासुरात कुछ इस तरह भी होते हैं जो सही बुखारी वगैरह में मौजूद है कि इब्राहीम अलैहिस्सलातु वस्सलाम ने जब उम्मे इस्माईल और इस्माईल अलैहिस्सलाम को मक्का मुकर्रमा के अंदर छोड़ा, वो बेआबो गया ज़मीन जहाँ कोई इंसान नहीं था, कोई चीज़ नहीं थी, कोई ऐसी चीज़ नहीं थी जिससे वो उनसीयत और मानूसियत हासिल कर सकें। तो उम्मे इस्माईल अलैहिस्सलाम ने इब्राहीम अलैहिस्सलाम से बार बार पूछा कि यहाँ क्यों छोड़ के जा रहे हो। इब्राहीम अलैहिस्सलाम ने कोई जवाब नहीं दिया। आखिर में उम्मे इस्माईल अलैहिस्सलाम पूछने लगी, अल्लाहु अमरका बिहादा, ए इब्राहीम क्या अल्लाह ने आपको इस काम का हुक्म दिया है? क्या अल्लाह के हुक्म पर आप हमें यहाँ छोड़ के जा रहे हैं? तो इब्राहीम अलैहिस्सलाम ने फरमाया, हाँ अल्लाह के हुक्म पे छोड़ के जा रहा हूँ। तो फिर अल्लाह के फ़ैसलों पर हिकमत का यकीन रखने वाले किस तरह जवाब देते हैं। उम्मे इस्माईल अलैहिस्सलाम फरमाने लगी, इज़न लन युज़य्यिअन अल्लाह, फिर अल्लाह हमें कभी भी हरगिज़ ज़ाया नहीं करेगा। आइए आज भी दुनिया जिस वबाई मरज़ और बीमारी के अंदर बहुत तेज़ी से लपेट में आती चली जा रही है और हज़ारों अमवात हो चुकी हैं और बहुत सारे लोग इससे मुतासिर हो चुके हैं, इन हालात में यकीन रखिए कि अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन का फ़ैसला और अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन की तरफ से ये जो मामला है इसमें ज़रूर बहुत सारी हिकमतें हैं और अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन की ये कायनात सिर्फ़ अल्लाह ही के इख्तियार में है और इसके अंदर होने वाले तमाम मामलात वो अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन की तरफ से हिकमत पर मबनी हैं। अल्लाह ताला हमें इस नाम पर यकीन रखने की तौफ़ीक अता फ़रमाए और अल्लाह ताला हमें तौफ़ीक दे कि हम इस नाम का वास्ता देकर अल्लाह ताला से सवाल करते रहें और उसकी रहमत उससे तलब करते रहें। वस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू।
Subhanallah, what a lovely nasheed there. Now remember, every nasheed is there to inspire you, and there is also a very, very, very special message within these nasheeds as well. So let's all act upon them and do what we have to do as righteous Muslims as well. Right, okay, you are tuned in to the Swap Shop. It is Sunday morning. And this is actually a place where our listeners and members of the public can pass on things that they no longer want in order to exchange for something that they need. Now, you can sell, buy, swap, or give away your unwanted items. So, all you have to do is follow 3 simple steps. And this is what you need to do. Step 1, I want to know what your item is. Is your item for sale? Are you looking to buy, want, give away, or swap? Step 2, I want to know from you the item description together with the amount that you wish to sell the item or the amount you are looking to buy an item. And then I need your contact number. And also, if you want to, you can share a photo on our WhatsApp number. And then step 3, if you're brave enough, feel free to ring in live into the studio or WhatsApp the Swap Shop. Now, the phone number to call in live for the Swap Shop is 01902 972 150. You can also use this same number to call in and just speak to me and let me know what you're up to today, what you're doing as a family, and with the children going back to school. How do you feel about it? Let's have a little discussion. And also, if you want to drop your Swap Shop item on our WhatsApp number or any text message to do with anything on the show, it is 07440 420 432. Now, those are the 3 easy steps to follow. And remember, no more than 3 items per household. And the best thing about this service is it helps you get rid of your clutter. And it's absolutely free. Now, there are terms and conditions as well that will apply. Now, the Swap Shop terms and conditions information is as follows. Now, the community of Wolverhampton can call in with items to buy, sell, swap, or give away their unwanted items on Swap Shop with the following exceptions. Now, the Swap Shop is intended for non-commercial individuals. So please limit to 3 items and 1 phone number. No businesses of any nature are allowed to call in. However, if you're a business owner or manager and would like to advertise or sell your product on Swap Shop, contact the Ramadan Radio core team for information. Now, you can do that by sending them an email, and the email address is info@ramadanradiowolves.com. Now, there will be a small charge for this service depending on the nature of the business. Now, items from households only must be fit for reuse, no electrical items, unless pat tested, no duvets to avoid problems of dust mites, etc. And also, no weapons, chemicals, fuel, hazardous materials, mattresses, food products, medicines, personnels, real estate, including mobile homes, rentals or services. Now, animals may not be sold, only given away. No livestock, no scrap metals or junk cars, no gambling devices. Tickets and vouchers may be sold at face value or less. Now, please note, terms and conditions are available on our website, and that is ramadanradiowolves.com. Head over to the Swap Shop page and you will find all the deets there. Now, please also note that Ramadan Radio Wolves do not hold any responsibility for any transactions being made with any parties. Okay? So if you would like to buy, sell, swap, or give away your unwanted items, ring in now, call in live into the studio on 01902 972 150 or WhatsApp the information on 07440 420 432 and upload a snap of the item that you want to sell or even buy. Now, the thing I love about the Swap Shop is it's a recipe for a really interactive show, especially on a Sunday morning. So, while you are contemplating all this, let's go into a nasheed and let's help relay some of Islam's values and teachings. And I am going to do that by playing a lovely nasheed by Meher Zain, and it's Allahi Allah Kiya Karo. Let's give this one a spin, and also let me know what you think of these nasheeds, and if you want to do a special dedication with a nasheed going out to your loved one, why not get in touch and let's put a smile on your loved one's face.
अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह। Just like a sunrise can't be denied, no, just like the river will find the sea. Oh Allah, you're here and you're always near, and I know without a doubt that you always hear my prayer. सच की राहों पे चला करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह। So many bright stars like diamonds in the sky. Oh, it makes me wonder how anyone can be blind to all the signs so clear. Just open your eyes and I know without a doubt you will surely see the light, the light, the light.
तेरी ही दुनिया तेरी ज़मीन ये कहकर शाहे तू है करीम मेरे मौला। सुन ले दुआ हम बेबस है तेरे बिना, रोशन कर जहां।
ऐसा जुल्म न किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो, जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह। करो जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो अल्लाह ही अल्लाह.
Okay, there you go. That was Meher Zain with Allahi Allah Kiya Karo. Beautiful nasheeds. Like I says, if you want to give a dedication out to a family member or a loved one, do that with these special messages through the Naats and nasheeds as well. What better way to make someone's morning, hey, and get a swab for it as well at the same time. Right, okay. For those of you who have tuned in, it is the swap shop on a Sunday morning, and this is the place where you can buy, sell, swap, or give away your unwanted items. And this is the main theme of the show, but other things can happen as well. You can bring into the studio and have a little chat with me that you're up to. Kids going back to school. Now, if you are tuned in, you can listen to us in many ways. You can watch us on Facebook Live, and you've got the numbers streaming at the bottom of the screens. You can listen to us on YouTube, and also listen to us on
الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود.
Without further ado, let us remind you about some of the items that we have had over the weeks that are still outstanding to be sold. So let's go through our list and remind and refresh your memories as well. And if you've got anything that you do want to sell or buy, get in touch with the magic numbers, and I shall keep repeating those numbers throughout the show. So let's see what we've got. Now, the list has condensed, believe it or not, over the weeks. It does take a bit of time, because obviously the swap shop is only aired every Sunday morning. So let's see what we've got still outstanding. So for sale, it's an unwanted branded gift. It's a women's Ugg slippers in size 5. I've got photos here in front of me. Now, the material is suede dark mousy grey with fur around the ankles. They're fully boxed and labelled with wrappings. I've got the photos and they are in pristine condition. Like I said, it's an unwanted gift. Now, offers are around £60. Now, contact the owner if you're interested in getting these suede slippers, Ugg slippers in size 5. Contact the owner on 07973 685 391. That's 07973 685 391. Come on, guys, let's get these Ugg slippers in women's size 5 gone today or the week to come. So if there are any gentlemen listening to the show and your wife is a size 5, now remember, you don't need an excuse to treat her all the time. You should be doing that all the time, not just on her birthday or anniversary or anything like that. Go on, do this as a surprise gift for her. A pair of Ugg slippers in size 5. You can't go wrong. So if you're interested, contact the owner on 07973 685 391. And also, we have got for sale a pull-up chin-up bar for the doorway, and it can also be used on the floor for push-ups, sit-ups and dips as well. Now, it is silver with black grips. It's heavy duty. I've got the picture of it right here in front of me as well. And the owner is looking to sell this for £10. And you can contact the owner on 07791 445 495. That's 07791 445 495. And that is for a heavy duty pull-up chin-up bar, which can also be used not only on a doorway, but also on the floor for dips, sit-ups and push-ups. Okay, and also for sale, we have got a wooden headboard for a double bed. It is in pine or oak, as you would like to call it. And the owner is looking to sell this wooden headboard for £20. give the owner a call on 07913 136 307. That is a wooden headboard for £20. Call the owner on 07913 136 307. Also, we have 2 single headboards. They've got Diamante black crushed velvet covering, looking very pristine, and the owner is looking for £20 for the 2. Now, one headboard is slightly damaged from the back, so not a bad offer for £20, and I'm sure this little damage can be sorted, and no one's going to be seeing or looking behind the headboard, are they? So, if you're interested in 2 single headboards, it's a Diamante black crushed velvet, then you can contact the owner on 07475 770 350. So that is, I believe, the last of the items because everything else is sold out. Isn't that amazing? Right, if you want to add to this list, you can do. Give me a call on the swap shop if you've got items that you want to buy, sell or swap. What better way to do it here on Ramadan Radio? If you want to do that, get in touch with me. Give me a call on 01902 972 150 or drop me a WhatsApp message on 07440 420 432. Now remember, the swap shop is the best place to sell your unwanted items, from clothes to furniture, plus many more household items ranging from garden furniture to cars. So it could be absolutely everything and anything. So get in touch. Let me help you sell your items. It's as simple as that. Right, we're going to go into another nasheed now. And this one is actually in the vocals of Atif Aslam, one of my favorite vocalists. And he has released a beautiful nasheed, which is Asma ul Husna. It's the 99 names. Let's give this track a spin and let's see how many of God's names you can remember through this song. And what a good way to memorize the names of Allah. Well done, Atif Aslam. Here it is.
يا من هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم القابض الباسط الخافض الرافع المعز المذل السميع البصير الحكم اللطيف الخبير الحليم العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المقيم الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد الباعث الشهيد الحق المكين القوي المتين الولي الحميد المحسن المبدي المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواحد الماجد الواحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الأول العفو الرؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقسط الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافي النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور
The wind to the trees, to the buzzing of the bees. Ya Rabb.
Welcome back. Straight after the break, you are listening to Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton. And I'm Alvina Ali. You're tuned into the Sunday Morning Swap Shop. We are in the second segment of the show right now. Now, I will be reminding you about the outstanding items that we have still to pass on to our pre-loved owners. So if any of you are interested on selling or buying or swapping or giving away any of your items, you can do that today throughout the program. And also in between the program, we shall also be playing some nasheeds as well. And we will be giving you the message of Islam through the beautiful lyrics and the music as well. So it's another way of inspiring you, the listeners, as well as our youngsters, letting them know a bit more about their deen and their values and beliefs as well. So if you are looking to sell an item on the swap shop, just make sure that you have all your details ready to be aired. And all I want to know from you is your item for sale. Are you looking to buy, want, give away or swap? Now, if you also let me know what the item description is together with the amount that you wish to sell the item or the amount you're looking to buy the item, together I will need your contact number, and also you can share a photo via our WhatsApp. So let's remind you about our magic numbers then. Now, the magic numbers to call in for anything in the studio as well as the swap shop, you can ring in on 01902 972 150. So the landline number is 01902 972 150. If you want to get in contact via WhatsApp, you can do. That's for all messages as well as swap shop items. You can contact me on the WhatsApp number on 07440 420 432. Simple as that. And remember, no more than 3 items per household. And the best thing about this service is it is absolutely free. Now, terms and conditions will apply. I've already gone through these once, but you can find them on our website. That's ramadanradiowolves.com. And head over to the swap shop page. Now, also, please note that Ramadan Radio Wolves do not hold any responsibility for any transactions being made with any parties, okay? So if you would like to buy, sell, swap or give away your unwanted items, ring in on 01902 972 150 or drop me a text on 07440 420 432. And also remember to upload a snap of the item you want to sell or buy. So let's go straight into a nasheed now, and this one is actually titled Wonders, and it's in the vocals of Ilyas Mo. Just enjoy and listen to the lovely words and the message behind the Naat or nasheed.
The wind to the trees, to the buzzing of the bees. Ya Rabbil Alameen, your creation is a dream. From the stars to the moon, your dominion is so vast, yet your beauty isn't seen. Ya Rabbi, please accept my prayer. Ya Rabbil Alameen, Ya Rahmanu Ya Rahim, Ya Rabbil Alameen, Ya Rahmanu Ya Rahim. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, alayhi salatullah, alayhi barakatullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, alayhi salatullah, alayhi barakatullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. خالق الإنسان ربي بارئ الأكوان، إلهي ليس لك مثيل، كل عجز عن التمثيل. خلقتني من عدم إلى وجود، رحمة ربي دائما أنت المعبود يا رب العالمين يا رحمن يا رحيم يا رب العالمين يا رحمن يا رحيم لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله عليه بركات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله عليه بركات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول أدعوك إلهي I'm calling your name 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 يا رب العالمين يا رحمن يا رحيم يا رب العالمين يا رحمن يا رحيم لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله عليه بركات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله عليه بركات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله عليه بركات الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله. There you go. That was a beautiful nasheed there in the vocals of our very own Zayn. Sorry, no, it wasn't Zayn. That's coming up next. It's actually a nasheed titled Wonders in the beautiful vocals of Ilyas Mo. Well, I've got to say, all these nasheed artists, they've all got these beautiful vocals, haven't they? Right, I've got a special dedication coming up for some particular people. And I hope that the youngsters, when they listen to this, will be inspired. But before we go into that, for those of you who've joined in, it is 9:38 and you are tuned into the Swap Shop, which is aired every Sunday morning from 9 o'clock right the way through to 10:30. And as some of you know, this is the Swap Shop, and I have officially declared it since it began as National Clear Your Clutter Day. And I do love the sound of that, I'll be honest with you. And the reason being is that I help you guys to turn your trash, your unwanted items, into cash. How good is that? Make some money while you're at home in this difficult pandemic and put that money to good use. Spend it on your house. Treat yourself. Treat your partner. Or give it to charity. What better way? And to get more swab as well. Now, most of us, we are hoarders. And believe it or not, we are storing items that we no longer need. And some of these items, if you're like me, you put them in a cupboard, you put them in your wardrobe, you put them under your bed, thinking that you'll get them out and you'll wear them or you'll use them. But be honest, how many of us actually do use those products over and over again? Or clothes, shoes, gifts, it could be anything. Now, believe it or not, there's a lot of money to be made from your unwanted items. But today is the day to sort out your cupboards and cash in on the stuff that you forgot you had. So remember, today and every Sunday on the Swap Shop is National Clear Your Clutter Day.
It is a little campaign run by myself, Alvina, with the help of Ramadan Radio Wolves and also you guys out there as well. So it's time to turn your trash, your unwanted items into cash. So if you would like to buy, sell, swap, or give away your unwanted items, ring into the studio on 01902 972 150 or drop me a WhatsApp message on 07 440 420 432 and upload a snap of the item that you want to sell or buy. Now remember, the swap shop on a Sunday morning is for all your items to buy, sell, swap and give away, all your unwanted items. And it's also a special program for you, the public, where you can get involved and you can nominate or dedicate a nasheed to your loved ones. So, most of us appreciate having our parents around us. But how many times do we tell them that we love them? So, I am going to give you this nasheed now as a purpose, as a reminder to the youngsters to be grateful for the blessings that they have in their life. This is for you guys, okay? Now, this is Mom and Dad in the beautiful lyrics of Zain Bika. So this is going out to all the moms and dads all over the world from your lovely children. Here it is.
You held my hand to steady me till I was ready to make a stand on my own 2 feet while my world was crumbling down. And you tried your best to shelter me from the coming of the storm. You opened my eyes to see that all hope was not gone. You held me in your arms and wiped away my tears. Not even in a million years can I ever repay you for what you've done for me. You were there when I felt that there was no place for me. You were there to show me how to truly believe in the miracle of creation, in the good and the bad. Oh, how I love you, Mom and Dad. You were there to lift me up when I was far too small, to see a brighter tomorrow and face it bright and tall. When my head was down, you prayed for me, said I just need some time. You said to spread my wings and fly, give the world of what was inside. You taught me to try, to do my best to inspire people of every kind. That's a gift from Allah that I can never claim as mine. You were there when I felt that there was no place for me. You were there to show me how to truly believe in the miracle of creation, even when you're lost and scared. Oh, how I love you, Mom and oh, Allah bless them and always keep them safe from harm. Grand than places in paradise in your eternal salam. You were there when I felt that there was no place for me. You were there to show me how to truly believe in the miracle of creation, in the good and the bad. Oh, how I love you, Mom and Dad. Oh, how I love you, Mom and Dad.
Alhamdulillah, what a beautiful nasheed and a beautiful message as well for our youngsters with regards to a little reminder about our mom and dad. Come on, guys, you need to say and let them know and appreciate them a bit more as well. Sometimes in our lives we forget to do that because we're too busy with whatever we're doing. But anyway, spare the thought and spare the time. Simple as that. Okay, my beautiful listeners, you are tuned in to the Swap Shop on a Sunday morning, and I am going to go through some of the items that are still outstanding. And if you've got any items that you do want to sell, buy, swap, or share, you can do that on today's program. Give me a call on 01902 972 150 or drop me a WhatsApp message on 07 440 420 432. Now remember, these numbers are not only just for the Swap Shop. You could give out a message to your loved one, anyone who's celebrating a birthday, anniversary, anything like that at all. Or if you've got a special message or you want to dedicate them a special naat or nasheed, do that. Contact myself in the studio today. So let's have a look at our list of items that are still outstanding. Not many, to be honest, quite a few have gone, but we need to get rid of these items to help these people put a bit of money in their pocket. Okay, so we've got for sale an unwanted branded gift. Now this is women's Ugg slippers in size 5. I've got the photos here. They are in pristine condition, untouched, unworn. The material is suede, dark mousy grey with fur around the ankles, fully boxed and labelled with all the wrappings. And if you're interested in these Ugg slippers for women's size 5, or you want to treat your partner, get in touch with the owner on 07973 685 391. Remember, it's a branded item, okay, for £60. Give them a call on 07973 685 391. And also, I have got for sale a pull-up chin-up bar. It is heavy duty, silver with black grips. A bar, or you could call it a home gym. That's what this bar is. Now, you can use it over the doorway, or you can use it for sit-ups, dips, and also push-ups on the floor as well. So if you're interested in this pull-up chin-up bar, it is heavy duty. Give the owner a call. They are looking to depart with this for £10. Not bad price, £10 for this multi-purpose bar. Give them a call on 07791 445 495. That's 07791 445 495. And also for sale, we have got wooden headboard for a double bed. It's pine or oak, as you can call it. The owner is looking to get rid of this double bed headboard in wood for £20. Ring the owner on 07913 136 307. That's 07913 136 307. And also, last item for sale, we have got 2 single headboards, Diamante black crushed velvet. Now, give the owner a call. I've got pictures here. They are selling the 2 for £20. Now, one headboard is slightly damaged from the back. So not a bad price. Give the owner a call on 07475 770 350. That's 07475 770 350 as well. So those are all your items for today, which are still outstanding. If you've got any new items that you want to air and you want to generate a bit of money within the home, feel free to do so. So while we're doing that, we are going to remind you exactly how to get in touch on the Swap Shop to help you buy, sell, swap, or give away your unwanted items. Now, you can do that by giving me a call in the studio on 01902 972 150 or dropping me a WhatsApp message on 07 440 420 432. So that's 07 440 420 432. And remember, if you are not catching up with the numbers, you can catch up on our Facebook page, all over social media, and you will see the live streams on Facebook and YouTube as well. So let's go into letting you know exactly what's going to be coming up after the break. We are going to once more go through the items that are still outstanding. I will let you know how you can get in touch with the swap shop to sell your items as well. And then also we will be going into some more nasheeds and naats as well, helping you spread the message of Islam, love and peace for your loved ones as well. So now the next nasheed that I have got lined up for you is actually a bit of a Titanic version, this one is, and it's My Heart Will Go On. It's in the lovely vocals of our one and only Umar Isa. So let's see how this track, this nasheed, will actually help you remind you about Islam's values and teachings as well. So let's give this one a spin, and I shall see you right after the break for the final segment of the swap shop.
Every night in my dreams, I pray that I see you. That is what I ask, Allah. Far across the distance and spaces between us, I want to see your face. Rasulullah, I can't wait to be with you and hold you, beloved. Your love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime. Your sunnahs have helped me through my life. Ya Ilahi, you have blessed us with your prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Rasulullah, I can't wait to be with you and hold you, beloved.
Okay, Hop.
I pray when I see you on that day, you will smile and call me Almighty. Please save me so Allah forgives me, then I can be in Jannah and hold you,
What a beautiful nasheed there. And that was in the vocals of Umar Isa. It was a Titanic version. We're going to go straight into a break and I shall see you for the final segment of the Swap Shop.
Ya Taiba.
Okay, welcome back. You are tuned in to Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton, and I'm Alvina Ali, and you are listening to the Sunday Morning Swap Shop. We are in the third and final segment of the show. Where has the time gone? Now, this is a place to buy, sell, swap, or give away your unwanted items. Now, in the previous segments, we have talked about how you can get in touch with the swap shop and how you can sell your items, whether you want to buy, want, give away. Now, I'm just going to do you a little reminder. I won't be repeating the items just yet, which are outstanding. I'll probably do that towards the end of the show. So if you are interested in buying, selling, swapping, or giving away your unwanted items, all you got to do is get in touch on the swap shop. Give me a call on 01902 972 150 or drop me a WhatsApp message on 07440 420 432. And remember, all I want to know from you is the item description together with the amount, with your contact number, and share a photo on WhatsApp as well. 3 easy steps for you to follow. And remember, the terms and conditions, they can be found on our website as well. That's ramadanradiowolves.com. So head over to the swap shop page and you will get all the details there. And also, please note that Ramadan Radio Wolves do not hold any responsibility for any transactions being made with any parties as well. Okay, so it's simple as that. Now I'm going to concentrate on playing some nasheeds just to get the message of Islam, the values and teachings out there for our younger listeners as well as adults as well. So I'm going to go straight into a nasheed, and this is Mohabbat Ke Sajde, and this is actually a very heart-touching nasheed. It's in the vocals of Shaz Khan and Sohail Muntain. Let's give this one a spin.
عربية قلبي وروحي أحرفي ولساني الله 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 وہ دھوپوں میں تپتی زمینوں پہ سجدے سفر میں وہ گھوڑوں کی زینوں پہ سجدے چٹانوں کی اونچی جبینوں پہ سجدے وہ صحرا بیاباں کے سینوں پہ سجدے علالت میں سجدے مصیبت میں سجدے وہ فاقوں میں حاجت میں غربت میں سجدے وہ جنگ و جدل میں حراست میں سجدے لگا تیر زخموں کی حالت میں سجدے وہ غاروں کی وحشت میں پر نور سجدے وہ خنجر کے سائے میں مسرور سجدے وہ راتوں کو خلوت سے معمور سجدے وہ لمبی رکعتوں سے مسحور سجدے وہ سجدے محافظ مددگار سجدے غموں کے مقابل عطردار سجدے نجات اور بخشش کے سالار سجدے جھکا سر تو بنتے تھے تلوار سجدے وہ سجدوں کے شوقین غازی کہاں ہے زمیں پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے زمیں پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے نمازی کہاں ہے
ہمارے بجھے دل سے بیزار سجدے خیالوں میں الجھے ہوئے چار سجدے مسلح ریشم کے بیمار سجدے چمکتی دیواروں میں لاچار سجدے ریاکار سجدے نادار سجدے بے نور بے ذوق مردار سجدے سروں کے ستم سے ہے سنسار سجدے دلوں کی نحوست سے مسمار سجدے ہے مفرور سجدے ہے مغرور سجدے ہے کمزور بے جان معذور سجدے گناہوں کی چکی میں ہے چور سجدے گھسیٹے غلاموں سے مجبور سجدے کہ سجدوں میں سر ہے بھٹکتے ہیں سجدے سراسر سروں پہ لٹکتے ہیں سجدے نگاہیں خضوع میں کھٹکتے ہیں سجدے دعاؤں سے دامن جھٹکتے ہیں سجدے
وہ سجدوں کے شوقین غازی کہاں ہے زمیں پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے زمیں پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے نمازی کہاں ہے چلو آؤ کرتے ہیں توبہ کے سجدے بہت تشنگی سے توجہ کے سجدے مسیحا کے آگے مداوا کے سجدے ندامت سے سرخم شکستہ سے سجدے رضا والے سجدے وفا والے سجدے عمل کی طرف رہنما والے سجدے سراپا ادب التجا والے سجدے بہت عاجزی سے حیا والے سجدے نگاہوں کے دربان رودار سجدے وہ چہرے کی زہرا چمکدار سجدے سراسر بدل دیں جو کردار سجدے کہ بن جائیں جینے کے اتوار سجدے خضوع کی قبا میں یقین والے سجدے لحد کے مکی ہم نشیں والے سجدے ہو شافی محشر جبیں والے سجدے ہو شافی محشر جبیں والے سجدے وہ سجدوں کے شوقین غازی کہاں ہے زمیں پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے زمیں پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے نمازی کہاں ہے
سجدے زمین پوچھتی ہے نمازی کہاں ہے wow what a lovely feeling and what content it is, isn't it? Listening to these beautiful nasheeds. I've got loads more nasheeds coming up, so let's get straight into them. I'm going to dedicate this now to all the lovely taxi drivers who are doing a wonderful job out there and under this pandemic as well. So I'm going to dedicate this to Amjad and his squad as well. And this is a nasheed titled Ye Daiba. And it is in the vocals of Ahmed Hussain. It's got a bit of a Arabic and Urdu mix to it. The kind of music that he likes listening to, nasheed-wise. Let's give this one a spin for the lads.
يا طيبة يا طيبة يا داوى الأيانا اشتقنا لك والحوى ندانا والحوى ندانا يا طيبة يا طيبة يا داوى الأيانا اشتقنا لك والحوى چیرا تذکیرہ مدینے کا آنکھ سے اشک ہو گئے جاری جب چلا قافلہ مدینے کا قافلہ مدینے کا یا طیبہ یا طیبہ یا داول ایانا اشتقنا لك والحوى ندانا मुस्तफा आता या रब दर्द पर तार है मदीने का दूर रंजो अलम हो दुनिया के हमको मिल जाए गम मदीने का गम मदीने का या ताइबा या ताइबा या दावल अय्याना اشتقنا لك والهوى نادانا والهوى نادانا يا طيبة يا طيبة يا داوى الأيانا اشتقنا لك والهوى نادانا والهوى نادانا एक मुद्दत से दिल में अरमां है जामे दीदार यार पीने का मौत कर आए तेरे कदमों में लुत्फ जा ये फिर तो जीने का फिर तो जीने का या ताइबा या ताइबा या दावल अय्याना اشتقنا لك والهوى نادانا والهوى نادانا يا طيبة يا طيبة يا داوى الأيانا اشتقنا لك والهوى نادانا والهوى نادانا सबको आका बुलाएंगे एक दिन इज़्न मिल जाएगा मदीने का अपनी उम्मत पे यूं करम कर दो काम है ना कोई करीने का ना कोई करीने का या ताइबा या ताइबा या दावल अय्याना اشتقنا لك والهوى نادانا والهوى نادانا يا طيبة يا طيبة يا داوى الأيانا اشتقنا لك والهوى نادانا والهوى نادانا
What a beautiful machine there, and that was Ahmed Hussein with Ya Layla. Okay, so let's go straight into a couple of the items that are still outstanding. We have got 9 minutes of the show remaining. So what I'm going to do is just remind you that yes, the swap shop is a place to get cash for your clutter. You can sell your stuff and make money at the same time. And remember, if you are ready to sell your stuff and make money in the process, Swap Shop can help you do just that. Now, this is the best place for you to sell your unwanted items. So get in touch and make some cash right now. And remember, all you have to do is get in touch with me. Let me know what your item description is, together with your amount and the contact number. And also, why not share a photo on our WhatsApp number? Now, to get in touch, you can do by giving us a call on 01902 972 150, or drop me a WhatsApp message on 07440 420 432. Simple steps to follow there as well. So let's have a look at what we've got still outstanding from our list. It has condensed drastically, but let's see if we can still help the owners sell their products and add some new ones at the same time as well. So for sale, we've got women's size 5 UGG slippers. I've got photos here. The material is suede dark mousy grey. with fur around the ankles, fully boxed and labelled with all the wrappings. The owner is looking to sell these UGG pair of slippers size 5 for women for around £60. Now give the owner a call on 07973 685 391. That's 07973 685 391. Also, we've got someone who is selling a pull-up chin-up bar. It can be used over the doorway and on the floor for some sit-ups, push-ups and dips as well. Call the owner. They are looking to sell the item for £10. Call them on 07791 445 495. That's 07791 445 495. And also for sale, we've got a wooden headboard for a double bed in pine and oak. So give the owner a call. They are selling it for £20 on 07913 136 307. That's 07913 136 307. And last item is 2 single headboards, Diamante black crushed velvet. The owner is looking to sell both of them for £20. Now, one headboard is slightly damaged from the back. Give the owner a call on 07475 770 350. That's 07475 770 350. So those are all your items for sale. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to play a very last nasheed of the show, and this one is La Ilaha Illa Allah. So let's give that one a spin. But before that, just to remind you what is coming up next. Yes, we've got Stories of the Week with Khalid Akhtar and his 2 proteges in tow. We've got Ariz, Akhtar and also Shabazz as well. So tune in, find out what the stories of the week are. A bit of fun and entertainment for you coming up next. So that's all from the Swap Shop for today. Until next Sunday, remember you can join me on the Swap Shop every Sunday morning from 9 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. Stay blessed, everyone, and I shall see you same time, same place next week.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى ربنا رب القلوب وهو علام الغيوب في الشروق وفي الغروب نوره يهدي العصا ربنا رب القلوب وهو علام الغيوب في الشروق وفي الغروب نوره يهدي العصا ربنا الهادي الودود فضله ملء الوجود عفوه خير وجود فارتجي دوما رضا ربنا الهادي الودود فضله ملء الوجود عفوه خير وجود فارتجي دوما رضا فارتجي دوما رضا لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سواه إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله
إلا الله ما لنا رب
ربنا الحي الرقيب يقبل العبد المنيب، فهو رحمن مجيب للدعاء ومن دعاه. ربنا الحي الرقيب يقبل العبد المنيب، فهو رحمن مجيب للدعاء ومن دعاه. ربنا الهادي الودود فضله ملء الوجود، عفوه خير وجود فارتجي دوما رضاه. ربنا الهادي الودود فضله ملء الوجود، عفوه خير وجود فارتجي دوما رضاه. فارتجي دوما رضاه.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى. لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى. لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى. لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى. إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton. My name is Khalid Akhtar. I'm presenting Stories of the Week on this day, August the 30th, 2020. Joining me today, as always, he's back from his break. It's Ari's Akhtar. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad to be here. I'm back from a little break, 2-week break.
Fortnight break. You went to where did you go?
I
Remind
went to
everybody.
Bournemouth, and it was good. We had a couple of days rainy, but we did have one sunny day on the beach, so it was good, and a lot of pool time.
Lot of pool time
Yeah.
in the rain.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I've had an event for 2 weeks. I've been in Manchester. Well, I had some teppanyaki restaurant,
Yeah.
which I've never been to before.
A tapawaki yakibaki.
Have you been to one before?
I don't even know what one is.
It's basically where a teppanyaki restaurant is. They have like some Japanese food or something.
Japanese.
Or Chinese or something like that, and they cook it in front of you.
Is it raw?
Well, it was before they cooked it.
So you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, it was good.
Just a quick question. It was Bournemouth you went.
Yeah.
Were there many Asian people in Bournemouth? Did
There-
you see anybody?
There wasn't many Asian people, but do you know who there was a lot of? There's a lot of Jews. It was a big Jewish community.
Really?
Yeah,
In Bournemouth?
Yeah, everyone you saw was Jew there. Loads of Jew groups on the beach.
And you went to go there?
Good
Oh
one.
well, never mind. You know, at least you had a good time, and you're
Yeah, I
back,
did have a good time.
and you're glad to be back in the
Yeah,
hot
I'm glad
seat.
to be back.
Somebody actually sat in the hot seat one of the shows.
Yes, I know, and they did very good.
Very, very good, Mr. Mudassar Hussain.
Yeah.
And I did invite him on today's show, but apparently he was very busy. So
Okay.
we might see him in the future.
Yeah.
We're also somebody missing today, somebody who normally sits opposite you. Shabazz, where's he gone?
I don't know. I think he's going to do some activities this morning.
He's gone and to climb up a mountain near Snowdonia. So we might hear from him.
Yeah,
we
we
might
might
not. Most chances are we're not going to hear from
Yeah.
him. Anyway, let's start the show. It's 23 minutes until our break. So what we'll do is we'll start off with some sad news that was coming yesterday. Chadwick Boseman, the actor in Black Panther, he sadly passed away at the age of 43.
Yeah, very sad news. So young as well.
Have you watched his movies?
Yeah, I have watched Black Panther. It's a really good movie.
It's really well, and it was like an all Caribbean cast as well,
Yeah,
wasn't
I
he?
know.
And
It was good. Apparently, he had cancer from 2016.
yeah, he's been making these movies whilst he's been having chemotherapy as well.
Yeah.
So hats
fair
off,
play to him.
hats off to him. You know, may his soul rest in peace, and hopefully, you know, he started something that other people now can
Yeah.
continue. And also today, did you know today what would have been where the most weddings ever happened?
Really, wedding season.
It is the pinnacle of wedding season today, and if all weddings were on today,
Yeah.
4,452 weddings would have taken place this
Wow.
morning, this
Wow.
afternoon.
Is it just the time where everyone gets married?
It is, and did you know 29 years ago,
Yeah.
I actually had my walima this weekend.
Really?
Yes. So
Wow.
29 years ago, it was called Harry's $1 million nightclub.
Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, I had that place and
Yeah.
got married. But yeah, 4,452 weddings
And
cancelled.
now there's only a few now.
Just a handful in marquees, which
Yeah,
have got
I
to be
know.
social distancing. It's really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
COVID.
From how many weddings? From 4,000 to only about like 400?
Maybe, or
Not even.
around the country, and then you have to have a minimum or maximum of 30 people.
Yeah, I know, which is kind of hard for some families.
Yeah, there was a story last week that one of the halls in Birmingham, Badshah,
Yeah.
let's name and shame, they had a big wedding.
Did they?
The police turned up.
Not
they had
surprised.
they had to kick the guests out. So yeah,
Imagine having a wedding and the police come and kick everyone out.
yeah, we've also had a message from Alvina this morning, sending me a lovely picture. I'm not going to say what it is because a lot of people out there having breakfast this morning. But let me tell you, it's not very appetizing
Yeah, it's not
watching
very
this.
pleasant.
Yeah, some rodent on my phone there. But we'll carry on. Your first story of
My
this
first
morning.
story is woman cheats death as car smashes into exact same spot she was standing seconds earlier. Karen Johnson had been standing in the northern suburbs of Sydney when she stopped to put her shopping bag down, a split-second decision which would save her life. CCTV footage from a nearby store captured the terrifying moment. So what happened was she was standing somewhere, she was walking somewhere, and then she split and went to put her shopping down, and then the car hit her where exactly she was going to walk,
Really?
which was really lucky.
So just missed her by like milliseconds.
Yeah, milliseconds.
So what do you know what made her stop? Just to put her shopping
don't
down,
know,
or was it the
probably
weight of the
just-
shopping?
I don't know, but message sent.
Wow.
So that's just a miracle, really.
It is a miracle for her. Talk about weddings. I don't like weddings, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
But wedding guests say enough is enough. As costs of attending weddings hits, guess how much? If you want to go to attend a close wedding, how much do you think it'll cost you?
Nothing.
A close wedding, it's going to cost you nothing because you got to buy a new clothes.
Oh yeah, it'll cost you like
How
all-
much altogether?
all-
And the gift, how much you think?
for yourself or for your family as well.
Just for yourself, one person, how much do you think it costs to go to a wedding?
Like £500.
Your good guess. Is a really good guess. £460.
Close enough.
That's how much it's going to force them to dip into savings, or even get into debt.
Wow.
So, yeah, wedding guests are forced to dip into savings or get into debt to attend nuptials. The average cost of one person to attend a wedding is £460, says the website Hitched. Surveying 2,886 people, they found those travelling abroad for ceremonies spent around £90 more. The biggest expenditure for guests was the hen and stag do's. So those actually cost them £166 per
Wow.
person. So yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it, to
some-
attend a wedding?
If you're close family, then it can be expensive because you have to buy all new clothes, good gifts.
Good, yeah. See, I like that. You put good gifts. You know, back in the day, I'm sure people used to give their unwanted gifts, yeah, to somebody as a new gift.
Yeah, like the clothes they've been gifted from before.
Yeah, like if you didn't like, say, and especially the Asian women out there, if they don't like their suits, they go,
Look
"I'll
what I
make you
bought."
you know, and unknown there. So that's what they used to do.
Look what I just bought you.
Yeah, brand new, packed. It looked all dolled up, but really it's second hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, Asians for you,
Yeah,
right?
I know, right?
Don't forget, you can get involved with the show today. Our telephone lines and text messages are all open. You can ring us 01902 972 or you can text in this morning. It's 07 440 420 432, and we're going to try and get a competition going as well.
Yeah, so after the break, I'll get a question ready and then we can do a little fun competition. No prizes though, just for fun.
Just for fun. And we did have a competition a couple of weeks ago. The winner was Sister Nassim.
Again,
And
the James Bond one?
No. The original competition.
Oh, yeah.
And our Sister Nassim actually came into the studios. She...
Picked up our big hamper.
I'll tell you, it was heavy when she was taking them photographs. And the photographs are on the website. You could go on Facebook and see all the
And
photos.
Instagram and everything and see her holding the hamper.
And her husband was there as well,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to make sure, you know,
She got it.
she got it and someone to carry it to the car.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can call in, we will have a competition as well a little bit later on. Kanye West is slammed for making a mockery of Islam after naming latest model of his £180 Yeezy trainers after the Islamic angels of judgment and death. So yeah, Kanye West,
Yeah.
you know who he is, don't you?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, about time you know somebody. Yeah, he's released these trainers, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2, and the first one is named Israfil. It's already being stocked by Adidas, while the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Asriel is expected to be released next month. So he's named him off after angels of judgment.
Well, I think you would know
and
that
death.
you'd get loads of hate if you name it after some Islamic judgment and judgment.
You know what? The people who are marketing Kanye West need to be sacked.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Not a good name for it. Why did you choose that out of everything?
Terrible, terrible, terrible. We'll move on. You ever been to Amsterdam?
No, I haven't.
No. Well, Amsterdam's a beautiful city.
Yeah, I know.
Full of canals,
Yeah.
diamonds, tulips.
Have you been?
I've been a few times to Amsterdam to look at the tulips. Amsterdam have installed sustainable urinals that look like traditional planters in the city centre to combat problem of wild peeing. So when I went, they did have these like green little stand-up
Yeah.
urinals in the middle of the town centres.
Yeah.
Every corner had one. But the smell that used to come out of it really used to put me off. But now apparently they've designed them so they look like flower planters.
Really?
And you could pee in them as well. So it's good.
Wow,
It's
so
good.
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Well, I've got something like. Are you finished with that?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Go on. Carry
Don't disturb me again. The plant is called green peas. Did you get it?
Yeah,
green
that's
pea.
a good one,
That's
that's
a
a
good
good one.
name. Serve a dual purpose, providing late night revelers with a place to relieve themselves if they get caught short, while the urine is collected and used to make fertilizer. So,
Oh, so they use them people's pee for a good use.
good use.
Fair play to them. Good idea.
Excellent idea, I think.
Well,
Excellent.
another thing about public toilets in Japan, see-through public toilets open in Tokyo parks.
Say that again.
Have you ever heard about this on see-through toilets?
See-through?
In public parks.
No. Go on. Enlighten me with this story.
Well, glass technology has been adopted so prospective users can inspect the cleanliness of the loo and to see if anyone's inside. Transparent public toilets which light up like a beautiful lantern have been installed in Tokyo. The see-through loos have opened in 2 parks in Shibuya, a commercial part of the Japanese capital, which is re-owned for its shopping facilities and quality of nightlife. The toilets are coloured smart glass, which turns opaque when they are occupied. The glass technology has been used so people can identify whether the toilet is clean and if anyone's inside. Users have already said how, once inside the toilet, they cannot tell if the glass is opaque or not, giving them a strange feeling they are on display while spending a penny.
So when you go and spend a penny, you're standing there, you unzip, and then you think, hang
And
on.
you can just see everyone around you.
You can see everyone around you, but you think, hang on, can they see me or can't they see me?
That's just a really bad idea, I
It's-
think. Just makes people uncomfortable when they're trying to have the toilet.
I know. You know what? I would stand there for ages to watch and see.
See if anyone's looking at you.
Yeah, and see if the technology works.
How does it know if you're inside? It goes.
It must have some sensors in there that once you're in there,
Yeah.
it changes colour on the
Yeah,
outside,
but not on the inside.
but not in the inside. But it's still weird, isn't it?
I think they're just doing too much fanciness for a public toilet.
Did you know if you go to some of the bus stations in, say, Wolverhampton,
Yeah.
Dudley, Coventry, you go into the toilets and there's UV lighting at the top.
Is there?
Do you know why that's there for?
To see like how clean the stuff is.
As well, but
Yeah.
normally drug users go in there, and they're usually heroin users, and
Yeah.
it's sort of it's supposed to be there to not encourage these drug users
Yeah.
to take heroin. It's because of the UV lights. It doesn't look too good.
How does that work if they have UV lights? It doesn't encourage them to do.
It does, because if they try to like inject themselves,
Yeah.
the light actually doesn't look too good on their arms.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
it'll just make it look
It
like
discourages them from, oh, I better not do it, so get out.
That's a good idea.
It is
as
a very
well.
good idea, and a lot of people have used it.
That's good. That's good.
Gandhi, was you here when we done the Gandhi story?
Yeah, I was here.
When they left in the
Yeah,
letterbox?
in the letterbox.
I got an update on that. He
Go
actually
on.
went to auction Gandhi's glasses. So if we've got new listeners today, I wish. Gandhi, a lad who actually had Gandhi's glasses, just posted them in an auctioneer's letterbox. put a letter with it saying, "Go have a look at this, see if you could sell it for me."
Yeah.
And at the time, they thought they might sell it for £15,000. But it went to auction. They sold for £260,000.
Wow, just for a pair of glasses.
Pair of Gandhi's glasses, £260,000. How about that?
What, do they make you have special visions or something?
Those probably do. You know, they make you powerful.
Yeah.
Gandhi was a powerful man, and
Yeah.
it probably makes that person a powerful person by buying them as well. So yeah, good story coming out there from I think it was Nuneaton.
Yeah, well, I've got another one about an auction.
Yeah.
And world's most expensive sheep sells for how much do you think a sheep would sell at an auction?
How much would I pay for it?
World's most expensive sheep.
Alive or dead?
Alive.
Alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Pet sheep or to eat?
Probably,
Probably or to breed.
yeah, probably to breed or something.
I'd say £80,
£80.
£100. I'm not a butcher, so I don't know. But
Well, okay, I'm going to tell you how much this and it'll blow your mind.
go on.
£367,500.
For one sheep.
Yeah. I saw it was like fat and it was special or something.
£360,000.
£367,000. The previous record for a steep sheep was £231,000 in 2009, but now another sheep has been bought £367,000, believed to be the most expensive sheep to ever be sold. Pedigree Texel Ram Lamb Double Diamond was sold to 3 farmers at Scottish National Texas Sale in Lanark on Thursday. The opening bid was $10,000, with Charlie Bowden and his family from their sportsman flocks in Stockport, Greater Manchester, pocketing the final bid.
Wow.
So imagine making that much money off just one sheep.
That's a lot of money,
Must
isn't
be a
it?
special breed.
It is.
That's got to be some good lamb chops right there.
You're going to cook me some?
Yeah, if I get I get my hands on the sheep, then
Our first text of the morning. Salams, Sunday presenters. Good morning all from Sister Naseem and family.
Sister Naseem.
Lovely to hear you all. I'm enjoying your show as always. Can't wait for your competition. My boys need to have a go. So for your next competition, I have brought 2 fabulous gifts. I will bring them in at some point. And so that's very kind of you, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you for the kind message and for the kind words.
Yeah, and the husband is sending Happy Islamic New Year to you all. Allah continue to bless you all. Ameen. Thank you very much for that, sweet mate. She's going to bring us some competition prizes.
Wow.
Wow. The only problem is, she's the only one who enters.
True.
So she should probably
She'll
win
probably
her
win
own
them herself.
win her own prizes because she's that clever.
I know.
Anyway, let's see if
We'll
the
have to
boys are
see
clever.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, that competition will be coming in around about 12 minutes time. What were they thinking? Baffled internet users shares snaps of very bizarre design fails, including a sign telling a customer to eat kids free. So instead of
What did you just say?
yeah, these are like signs that
Yeah.
put up in shops. So one said eat kids free instead of kids eat free.
Oh, I think someone's messed that up.
Exactly. And one sign says anxiety disorders now only $45.
Oh my god.
Another said no entry, entrance only.
Some people have one job and they can't do it
They
properly.
can't do it. And you know, there's loads around the country. If you ever go around the world, you could see these signs many places, especially in Pakistan and India.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say
You know,
that.
they misspell or they say the wrong thing. They try to be brainy. I think
Yeah, I
they
know.
try to be too clever, and they mess things up themselves.
Well, Guinness World Records crown Ecuadorian husband and wife world's oldest couple. Their marriage, which began as in secret, has lasted 79 years, and the couple has collectively lived just fewer than 215 years together. So, Julia Mora and Waldramina Quinteros have been married longer than most people have been alive.
Wow.
That's mine and your age times 2,
Yeah,
times 3.
times 4.
Yeah, even
More,
that.
even more. So how 215
Well,
years did you say?
the man, he's aged 110 and she is aged 104, and they've just been awarded the Guinness World Record for the world's oldest married couple.
Wow.
So wow, hats off to them.
Congratulations.
79 years being married.
You know what? That's just a milestone,
That's a
isn't
long
it?
marriage.
I'm looking at 30 next year, and I thought, gosh, Cal,
You thought that was long.
you've done really well, you know. But 79 years,
79 years, wow.
that's mad. Another story coming up, room with a view. A couple forced to take a kip on roof of their car during staycation hell. So Chris Hardy and Kirsty Beck, both 35, opted for a staycation in the Lake District, like Shabazz did, with their family, because they originally wanted to go to Spain, but it was cancelled. They loaded up their motor and headed to Cumbria with their 3 kids, Byron 17, Daisy 12 and Louis 11. But their dream trip home earlier this month soon turned into a nightmare. It began when they arrived at their campsite in Keswick, only to be told it was overbooked.
Oh my
The
god.
gutted couple tried B&Bs but failed to secure a room. So instead of turning back going home,
Yeah.
they put the kids in the car and themselves, they got some sleeping bags and they put it on the roof of the car and they went to sleep overnight
But why wouldn't you just sleep inside the car?
because there wasn't enough room. They had the kids in the car.
Yeah.
So 3 kids,
Yeah.
11, 12 and 17. So they won't be able to fit as well. So they decided to sleep on top of the car. I thought it was very brainy.
I think it's brainy, but wouldn't it just be easier maybe putting it on the floor somewhere?
Maybe. But you
I
know
don't
what?
know. If they're in a difficult position,
Do you
then
know what? Insects and animals running around in Cumbria, you know, you got to use your head. And I
Yeah.
thought they really used the head very nice.
how did they balance it on top of the car and everything?
Sleeping bag, magnetic, maybe. I don't know. But it looked good on the picture.
Yeah, did it?
Sister Nasim's sent me some photographs of these. I can't really make up what they are. Are they...
Should I come and have a look after and then
yeah,
I'll be able
you
to
tell me what it is. But Sister Nasim, if you could tell me what it is, it could be a dress. It could be curtains. I don't know. It looks... but whatever it is, one's in pink and one's in blue. So one's for a male.
Yeah, one's for a
One's for a
female.
female. So 2 good prizes there. Fantastic. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Okay, let's carry on with some more stories from around the world. Revealed how washing fruit and vegetables in vinegar can keep them fresh in the fridge for weeks. So
Yeah.
we've done a story about...
It was like putting fruits in the dishwasher.
It was
Do you
dishwasher.
remember, yeah?
Well, this one, a mum of 2, has shared her simple tip to keep produce fresh for longer. Rachel says she rinses her fruit in vinegar and leaves it on for 1 minute. She then washes the food in water and places on a towel to slowly dry. For larger quantities, food can be soaked in water with a good plug of vinegar. To remove any pesticides and particles in the food, bicarb soda can also be used. So, yeah.
So that's a good idea, I think.
You're going to try it?
No, I'm not going to try it. Hopefully it doesn't make the fruits taste like vinegar.
But she washes it off straight away after a couple of minutes. I say you go and try this.
Yeah.
But what's your favourite fruit?
My favourite fruit.
Don't think too long. Apple, banana, grapes.
Probably like grapes or bananas. Something
Banana.
like
Well, do on grapes, yeah?
that. Yeah.
Get 1 grape, dip it in vinegar, wash it, stick it in the fridge,
Yeah.
and see how long it lasts.
Oh, all right. I'll try that.
You never
see
know.
how much until it goes mouldy.
Yeah, let's time it. See how many
Okay.
weeks. Yeah, how many
Alright.
shows.
I'll update you next week on it.
Excellent stuff.
Well, man cuts off his ear and keeps them in a jar after paying £6,000 to make head look like a skull. A tattoo addict has had his ears removed and now keeps them in a jar while spending more than £6,000 to have his head look like a skull. Sandro is known as Mr. Skullface on social media, and he insists that even though people call him sick, his transformed appearance has made him more confident. Currently unemployed and not in a relationship, the 39-year-old from Winstonfield, Germany, has undergone 17 extreme body modifications imaginable, including forehead implants, forearm implants, back of head implants, and under the skin payment implant and tongue splitting. you know what? I really don't get why people do this to their body.
You know
It
what?
just makes their body look horrible.
In Islam, it says you should
Haram.
not. It's haram. Yes, you should not. Turn your body into anything.
Just
really.
be happy with the
Just
body
be
that Allah
happy
gave
with
you.
Allah has given you. Yeah, be pleased. Be appreciative. But I don't know, women as well. They spend so much money, and I don't know why. Personally, I like a simple person.
Yeah.
Someone with no makeup.
Yeah, not too much.
Somebody.
Sometimes a little makeup's a bit okay, but not a full face
Yeah,
of.
I mean, the
full
most
makeup.
beautiful person in the world is somebody who's simple, no makeup. That's the real beauty.
Yeah.
I'm talking man from experience here,
Yeah.
Aris.
Yeah.
A person with no makeup is the most beautiful person in the world. So, all you ladies out there, listen to these wise words. We're going to be taking a short break very soon.
Yes, what I don't get on here. If he cuts his ears off and puts them in a jar, how would he hear? Do you think the holes in his head? You would hear from there.
You know what? It's beyond me.
And tongue splitting and having the big holes in your ears.
We'll
I don't
talk
get why
about it in
people
our
do
break,
that.
eh?
All right.
We should be back in around about 4 minutes' time.
All right, cool.
We'll carry on.
Sounds good.
Until then, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to the second part of Stories of the Week with Khalid and Ari's actor. It's exactly 11 o'clock and it's Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton and across the world on all your apps. You're listening to the number one show here on Ramadan Radio Wolves. We're going to launch a competition right now. So Ari's, I'll hand it over to you.
Well, the competition today is I'll ask you a question and you either just text in or ring in. Ring in's better because then you get to talk to us and everything. And the question is today, what was the old Medina called?
So yes, Medina, before it was Medina, what was it called? Give us a call. Apparently it's better to talk to us, isn't it?
Yes, it is better to talk to us or have some entertainment on the show.
Exactly.
And you get a free shout out.
Yeah, 01902 972 150. If you're looking on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, the banner exactly right now is saying the numbers and WhatsApp number as well, 07440 420 432. And we have got a competition prize as well.
Yes.
Courtesy of Sister Naseem. They are two beautiful prayer mats with tasbihs. One for a male boy and one for a female, so blue and pink.
So very kindly gifted
And
by
it's all,
Sister Naseem.
it's nice. It's all got lovely bows on there as well. So it's a nice gift. What we'll do is we'll run this competition for a few weeks, like we always do.
Yeah.
We'll put all the names in a hat in, say, a month's time, and we will get a winner. And yeah, do enter. What was old Medina called? Give us a call at 1902 972 150. Here's another story. A dead girl, 12, wakes up while family clean her body for burial in Indonesia before dying again an hour later in front of the doctors. Can you believe that?
Can't believe that. That's
Siti Masufufa Warda opened her eyes, regained a heartbeat, and moved. The 12-year-old's body had been taken for burial after a hospital in East Java. After doctors rushed her to her home to give her oxygen, and then she died an hour later again. So
how can you die, come back to life, and then die again?
I'm going to give you a story now. My great grandmother,
Yeah.
she actually died like this for a few minutes, and then she came back. And then she lived for about 4 or 5 years.
Really?
And then when she did die, and she came back, she prayed and she prayed and she prayed, and that's all she'd done for 5, 6 years. Prayed,
Did
read
she
Quran
see
in Park.
anything when she died?
She did. She saw the afterlife. I know it's freaky, but it's true. And she said, "What's on the other side?" It's just unbelievable. And she really wanted to go back, but obviously she came back here. So she, became more Islamic. But yeah, that's a true story.
Wow. What was everyone's reaction? How did she pass away and then come back to life?
Honestly, I don't know because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
These are just stories told to me from my grandparents and
Yeah.
then my mom. But yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's
Wow.
a beautiful story.
Well, Doug has to be rescued by firefighters after swimming half a mile to chase ducks. A Labrador who really likes chasing ducks had to be rescued by firefighters after swimming in pursuit the birds for more than half a mile and showed no signs of stopping. So this is a swimmer dog. A crew from Victorian Fire and Rescue in Australia were taking part in a routine exercise on the Maribyrnong River when they approached and asked to help out with a real-life situation. The distressed dog owner told the firefighters that her dog had been chasing ducks and jumped in the river before swimming away. The black Labrador, named Indy, had quickly swum out of sight, leaving her owner panicked.
Wow.
Just to chase ducks, she swam half a mile and then had to get the firefighters intervene to help the dog.
Can you swim half a mile without stopping?
I don't think so.
No. See how fit these dogs are.
Yeah, I know.
That's why they go for walks every day, and unlike us humans,
You can swim half a mile, can't you?
easy,
Yeah.
easy,
You can swim
non-stop.
more than half a mile.
I could do miles without
I remember
stopping.
you used to do loads of laps in the gym.
Let me tell the listeners out there, young Ari's challenged me to swimming, didn't you? Saying
Yeah.
you was a better swimmer than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I took him to the pool, and I never saw him. He was like, wow, shocked, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was. That you swam so fast. Good technique.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. First message for our competition. The answer is dun, dun, dun. My name is Asia, and I'm at work, so can't call in. But Asia,
Okay.
uh,
Did you get it right?
you know what? She did.
Fair play, fair play.
Fair play, and she's working as well, so double
Thank
good.
you for
Yeah,
listening whilst you're at
yeah,
work.
she's listening to
I'll
us
put
well.
your name on the draw right now.
Yeah, Asia from I don't know where, but where she is, she's listening to us. Also, another one here. It was renamed City of the Prophet after Muhammad, peace be upon him, death, and later Al Medina Al Manawwara, the enlightened city, before being simplified and shortened to its modern name, Medina. Written in English is Medina. This person's really gone all out
Yeah, I know.
and still got it wrong, I think. Yeah, yeah, sort of. Yeah,
Well,
you need to go back deep in history. I think you've come forward in history to change the name. You need to go back in history.
thank you for trying. Thanks for the efforts. But
Yeah, exactly. And if you could leave your name as well, we could give you a shout out. Another story here: rotten to the core. Council finds kind-hearted nurse £150 for leaving free apples outside her home for passers-by. So Lydia of Ealing, West London, added, I just felt it was quite sad that the council could fine me for doing a good deed. The council has since withdrawn the fine and apologised. It said it recognises that the spirit of the residents' actions was with good intentions. So, yeah, somebody left the apples on their front garden
yeah,
for people to eat for free instead of throwing them in the bin because it was
Yeah.
going to go to waste. And the council actually wanted to fine her £150.
did they have it on their doorstep?
No, like you have a wall.
Yeah.
She left it on the wall in a box with loads of apples.
So she tried to do a good deed and she got fined for it.
She's got fined for it. Terrible, isn't
Wow. Why would people do this? If they know that someone's trying to do something good, why would you just fine them?
it? It's the councils.
Yeah, I
Probably
know.
Wolverhampton Council knowing them.
Yeah.
Any more messages on Facebook coming
Not
through?
any messages today. I think there's more messages on WhatsApp
Yeah,
rather than Facebook.
they're all coming in. Don't forget, you can call us as well, 01902972150. TikTok warning, teens using extremely dangerous bleach to whiten their teeth in a new TikTok beauty craze. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't seen it, but it doesn't sound like a good idea, does it?
Well, you wouldn't want to put bleach in your mouth like a
no.
mouthwash, would you? Well, teenagers are using hydrogen peroxide to whiten their teeth in a dangerous new beauty trend. TikTok videos with more than 12 million views show users explaining how to use the chemical more commonly used in hair bleach and fertilizers instead of dentist-approved products. The bottles of bleach used in the clips have already sold out online as kids rush to join the bizarre trend. But health professionals have slammed it as extremely dangerous and it could lead to tooth loss if used in the wrong way. So you wouldn't go out online and buy bleach, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Not to put in my mouth anyway.
Well, nearly 12 million people would.
Wow.
This is how pathetic.
Maybe it sounds like a good idea to whiten your teeth, but it also doesn't. Maybe it'll burn your mouth. Maybe
More
it'll damage
likely,
the skin inside.
more like, and
or
don't forget,
damage your gums, your teeth.
the dentists have said you probably lose your teeth as well.
Yeah, you
So
probably would do.
Not very good.
So anyone who's looking to try do this, don't do it. Not a good idea.
It's stunning 442 carat diamond found in Africa is one of the world's largest and could be worth $18 million.
18 million.
Yeah, what a gem, eh?
I know.
Around the size of golf ball, the huge gemstone is believed to be one of the largest diamonds mined this year. The diamond is the largest a company has found since, listen to this, they also found a 910 carat one called Lesotho Legend, which sold for $40 million or $30 million pounds
40 million.
in 2018. So yeah, do you fancy walking around?
What rich person would buy such a big diamond?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't think anyone could afford to buy
How
it.
big is this? How big do you think these diamonds are?
Golf ball sizes.
Golf,
Yeah.
40 million pounds.
Fancy having a golf ball on your middle finger.
Imagine.
I know. I think my wife would like that.
I know. Well,
And your mom.
yeah, probably. Well, I've got another one here. Police pick up penguin found waddling on the road, on the motorway. What do you call a penguin waddling down the rural road? The traditional joke would be lost, but police who actually found one decided to name him Popo, the friendly Humboldt bird, was spotting plodding up on the village street in Streatley, near Nottingham last weekend. It had managed to escape from a nearby farm and wildlife centre and was thankfully seen by officers out on patrol before it could get trouble on the road. This is dangerous having penguins on the road because people could swerve and hit into other
I
cars
mean, who's keeping a penguin
on a farm.
on a farm?
I didn't even know you could do that.
You know, in this country as well, penguins aren't allowed to be in this country, are they?
No, I don't
It's not
think
cold
so.
enough.
How would they even live in Nottingham?
Nottingham, eh?
Nottingham.
You know, Londoners saying Nottingham.
Yeah.
They don't say properly.
Yeah, I know.
Like Birmingham, they say
Birmingham.
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 Birmingham. Yeah.
Birmingham.
Man. Anyway, I've got to say a dedication to one of my friends out there,
Yeah.
Asim Ahmed. You know Asim.
Yeah, I know Asim.
Did you know he had a baby boy last week?
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah, beautiful Yusuf was born last week. Mashallah, £8 plus. Good sized baby.
Yeah, good size.
Mother Sidra doing very well. So congratulations going out to Asim Sidra and all the Amin family out there celebrating this week on the new birth of Yusuf. So well done.
Well, don't forget the competition is live. What was the old Medina called? You can either ring in, the number is 01902 972 150, or you can either text in 07440 420 432. What was the old Medina called?
Medina, back in time. What was it called? Give us a call.
We've got some good prizes to whoever wins.
Yes, a prayer mat.
And a prayer mat.
Each.
Kindly gifted from Sister Naseem.
Very well done. You know, so kind of her.
Yeah, I know.
Really kind.
She considered. She had loads of consideration.
Yeah.
So fair play to her. I mean, she did win the competition before and got that big hamper, so she's kind of repaying the prize back.
Giving back to the
Yeah,
community.
giving back to the community.
Anyway, Greek thinking 5-year-old boy saves mother's life after finding her in a diabetic coma and dialing 112 on the side of his European model toy ambulance. So he's got this toy,
Yeah.
and on the toy on the side it says 112 emergency, not knowing it's in a different country.
Yeah.
So what this kid's done is, because his mom's gone into a diabetic coma,
Yeah.
he's rang 112. And guess what? Somebody in a different country actually picked up the phone. And then they connected it to 999
Wow.
in the UK. So Josh Chapman was playing with his younger brother Harry when his mother Caroline collapsed in their home in Telford, Shropshire on July the 28th. Despite never have used the phone before, Josh managed to dial 112 for help after spotting the number on the side of his European model toy ambulance. And of course, 999 turned up and saved his mom. So
Wow.
proud.
So it was good how they did it from a different country. Do you know what country it was?
112, no idea. Maybe the listeners know.
Portugal or something like that.
Could be somewhere like that.
Fair play to them from connecting back to England.
And even for the
In-
little, young little boy to actually
Yeah,
ring
I know.
112, to use his
At least
head.
he tried. I mean,
It worked. It
Yeah,
saved his
it did
mom's
work.
life. More stories here on Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton.
well, pensioner drives mobility scooter on busy motorway, causing massive traffic jam. A pensioner unwittingly caused a massive traffic jam after driving his mobility scooter on a busy Spanish motorway. The 88-year-old wanted to take the fastest route home and ended up in the Julio Langos tunnel in Gran Canaria. A video shared online shows him slowly scooting along in the fast lane with no lights on, causing a huge queue to form behind him. Horns can be heard beeping in the dashcam footage, which shows the pensioner driving about at 8 miles an hour.
8 miles.
Yeah. What would you do if you saw a person with a mobility scooter driving on the motorway? How angry would you be?
You know what? He's probably old. He doesn't know, does
Yeah.
he? I would be angry. I wouldn't be angry. I'd just be concerned for him. So yeah, really
Yeah,
bad.
so 8 miles an hour on the fast lane on the motorway.
8 miles.
People must have been getting so angry over that.
Mad, isn't it?
Well, remember the competition is on. What was the old Medina called? You can either ring in or text in. The number should be showing on the screen right now.
Well, how did you know?
I know from experience. I've been on the show for so long.
01902 972 150. You can text in. Loads of people like texting in more than phoning. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe,
Don't forget,
maybe they're a bit shy.
This service is absolutely free. If you phone in, it's free. If you WhatsApp, it's free. It does not cost you a penny. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And
School. I have school next
Oh,
week.
wow.
Oh, my days.
you're going back to school. Do you want to go back to school?
No, I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to go at
So
all.
you haven't been back to school, say, the end week of March?
No, I've been off the whole
You've
time.
had a holiday since the end week of March,
Yeah,
really?
7 months, 6 months.
Wow. And so, what are you feeling inside?
I'm feeling not nervous because I'm going to a new school. I don't really know what's going to be
So
like.
it's a brand new school you're going to?
Yeah, brand new school. I'm going high school.
Oh, wow. High school, first
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Mashallah. All your friends going, or are they all split
all
up?
my friends are coming from this school into the next school, so it's going to be all right. At least I still have all my friends.
You reckon they'll still be your friends? After they know
yeah.
how famous you are now?
yeah. Everyone will want to be my friend.
Yeah. So are you going to tell them what you've been doing since 7 months?
Yeah, I don't think I can remember what's happened the whole time. I'll tell them that I'd be famous on the radio.
That's the most famous thing that's ever
Yeah.
happened to you, isn't it? Being
Yeah,
on
it
radio.
is.
International superstar.
Yeah,
Ari's
I am
actor.
an international superstar.
God bless you. Yeah, so well done. Hope it goes well for you. Don't forget, this is a time now that you have to really study. You got to put everything to it. Please, listen to what I'm saying. Put every effort into school now, because what you come out of this will depend on what A levels you take.
Yeah.
Then A levels, university. And don't forget, the results came out last week for this GCSEs.
Yeah.
A lot of people were much more happier than the A-level students, weren't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It was kind of, I don't get how they done it, because from the students' previous work, they based it on their GCSEs. It was kind of unfortunate for some people. It just shows that you have to try it in school, and then that shows that how the GCSEs were actually, the results were produced.
always give 100%. That's
Always
what I'll say.
give 100%.
Okay, so I've had the list of the top 10 girls' names in the United Kingdom. And I've got the top 10 boys' names in the United Kingdom. So let me just... They're different. So I'm guessing game. Top 10. Just take a guess. Do you think any of these... What name do you think will be on for a girl? Let's start with a girl.
Olivia.
You've been looking at my paperwork?
No.
Seriously?
I mean, Olivia's quite a common name.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? A number one. You ain't going to believe this. Number one is Olivia. At 4,082 people named their girl Olivia this year.
Wow.
Go on, take another guess.
Jessica.
So let me go 10 downwards. So number 10 is Freya.
Freya.
We've got a Freya in our family. Yeah. She might be listening.
Maybe.
She might not be. 2,264 people voted for Freya, or named their child Freya.
Yeah.
Number 9, Lily.
Lily.
You got a cat called Lily, haven't you?
Yeah.
2,285 people named their daughter Lily. At number 8 was Grace. Number 7 was Sophia.
Is one Ruby?
No. Number 6 was Isabella. Number 5 was Maya. Number 4 was Ava. And number 3 was Isla. And number 2 was Amelia. And number 1 was Olivia. So, yeah, some really nice names on there. I think some of these names you could turn into Muslim names.
Yeah, probably.
So
Go on, see how many you can turn into Muslim names.
I reckon Sophia is Muslim.
Sophia. Yeah.
Yeah. Maya, maybe. You could.
Yeah.
Ava, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you what. Muslims will turn them into
Yeah,
Muslim
no,
names.
Muslims
One
will
way.
turn it.
Okay, let's go to the top 10 boys.
Jack,
Jack.
George,
Jack is in there. George is in there. Go on. Anybody else?
Oliver.
You know what? I think he's been looking at my sheet, hasn't he?
No,
You've been
I
looking at my
haven't.
sheet.
How would I look at your sheet?
While I went to the toilet,
Ollie,
did you
Ollie.
look through my paperwork?
No, I didn't.
Really?
Oliver.
Oliver is at number 1.
Really?
Really?
So I've guessed both the number ones.
You've guessed both number ones. You're not giving the listeners a chance out there. Anyway, number 10 was Oscar. Number 9 was Charlie. Number 8 was Jack. Coming in at number 7,
James.
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
At number 7. Normally Mohammed's number 1, but
yeah, no, normally Mohammed is number 1. It's quite a common name, apparently.
it is, yes. So number 6 is Leo. 5 is Harry. Number 4 is Arthur. Number 3 is Noah. 2 is George, and number 1 is Oliver. So, yeah, and a few Muslim names in there as well. Noah.
Noah.
Noah's a Muslim name.
Is
So,
it?
yeah. So Asim, you picked Yusuf. Yusuf isn't in the top 10. So,
Yusuf isn't in the top 10.
but he's elite, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yusuf's elite name. So
I'm surprised Aris isn't in the top 10. Why?
why? Because you're not special.
Have you ever heard anyone else called Aris?
No.
Well, you know what? There was this thing in my primary school. I was in the school called Aris a few years, and then this boy underneath the year below me, his name was Aris, and in assembly, Aris got called up, and for like a prize thing.
Yeah. Did you stand up?
No, it was for me.
Yeah.
And he stood up.
Oh,
And
shame.
then we both stood up.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of awkward because he didn't know there's anyone else called Aris, and I didn't know there's anyone else called Aris because he was like new to the school.
Yeah.
So that was kind of.
What was the
awkward.
prize?
I don't know. It was some merit star or something.
Okay, so it was the name of shame for him, but
Yeah.
name of fantastic work
Yeah.
by
So I
for
think
you.
then they had to do second names after because normally anyone would just say Aris because Aris. I've never heard anyone else called.
Do you know what Aris
before.
means?
I did know what it meant, but I kind of forgot.
Yeah. Well, maybe your mom's listening in, and she could
yeah.
ring us in and say what Aris means.
Yeah, do you know what your name means?
Khalid.
Yeah, do you know what it means?
No,
No.
I forgot.
I used to know. I used to know what it meant.
You know, when you get
and what
older,
my siblings meant, but now I just forgot.
when you get older, your brain starts to wear out, and you forget the old things in life. Let's do another story. The beginning of the end for bags for life. So Morrison's supermarket will trial paper shopping bags in a bid to rid its stores of all plastic
Paper
versions.
shopping bags.
So it's all paper. Supermarket Morrison's to run a trial with paper bags in a bid to remove plastic bags. It's the first supermarket to introduce paper carrier bags. Last year, removing bags of life out of all stores would take 90 million out of the system. The retailer is running a trial with paper bags that will eventually see plastic bags for life removed from checkouts following its ban on a 5p single-use bag. The move will initially apply in 8 stores, and if successful, it will be adopted by hundreds of other across the country. So your paper bags, the amount of food you carry, do you think a paper bag's going to hold it?
No, I don't think that. I think it would break. The handles would break. I don't think paper bags is strong enough.
You never know. Let's see.
Never know.
You know.
When,
do you like
when
these?
are they going to start doing this?
So they're in trial now. So
In trial
yeah.
now.
It's like these straws. Do you like these paper straws?
No, I hate them from McDonald's. The plastic ones are much better.
Yeah.
Maybe the paper ones are better for the environment, but they all get mashed up when I'm trying to drink my drink, and sometimes it doesn't come out properly. It's just a mess.
I hate paper straws.
Same.
I think it tastes.
Tastes different.
Everything tastes different that comes through there. Yeah, is it me or is everybody the same?
I think everybody's the same. No one likes paper straws, really.
Anyway, we're going to come to a break very soon. Before we do go to the break, let's just talk about this competition. What
Yeah.
was Medina called before it was called Medina?
Yeah, what was the old Medina called?
Yes.
You can either text in 07440 420 432, or you can either ring in and have a speak to us and have a chit chat with us.
It'd be nice for people to talk and
Yeah.
speak to us, because we don't bite, do we?
No, we don't buy it. It's not really that bad to talk to us.
We are kind,
Yeah, we're kind. Don't be shy.
and we'll make them famous.
Yeah, we'll make you famous on the show.
Exactly.
The number is 01902 972 150.
Exactly. So do give us a call. Don't forget that competition again. What was Old Medina called? Shall we give them a clue?
Okay.
It starts with the letter what?
That's with the letter Y.
It starts with the letter Y. So whoever's texting earlier and got it wrong, you could have another go. It starts with the letter Y. That is your first clue for this morning. So just after the break, we'll be going back in history. We'll be giving you some good facts from around the world, and of course all your birthdays. So if you're celebrating today, do give us a call, 01902 972 150, and don't forget wedding season as well. If you got anniversaries, let us know, you tell us, and
We will shout you out.
Welcome back to the third and final part of Stories of the Week with Khalid and Ari's actor. Shahbaz Ahmed not with us this week. He's on holiday. Inshallah, he'll be back again next week. Hey, Aris?
Yeah, on holiday, yeah.
He loves his holidays.
I know.
He's on the peak of some mountain this afternoon, but yeah, obviously he's got no signal. That's what he's going to say,
Yeah.
isn't he? I'll bet you any money. He says, Cal, I wanted to ring the show, but we had no signal. I bet you.
Well, I've got a couple birthdays I want to say. Happy birthday to Auntie Sudaf from Manchester, and happy birthday to Auntie Nahid
Wow.
as well.
Double
So,
aunties,
yeah.
eh?
Yeah, I
Both
know,
celebrating.
double birthdays, yeah.
We won't say how young they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, happy birthday to Sadaf and happy birthday to Nahid. Celebrating this Sunday afternoon. Soon. Anyway, August 30th, 2020. It's the 243rd day of the year in the Georgian calendar. There are 123 days remaining until the end of the year. This day in history, in 1574, Ram Das became the fourth Sikh guru. In 1682, William Penn leaves England to sail to the New World. In 1835, this day in history, in Melbourne, Australia, was founded. In 1850, Honolulu, Hawaii became a city. In 1860, the first British tram opened in the city of Birkenhead, Liverpool. In 1928, Nehru requests independence of India. And in 1933, Air France forms from 5 French airlines. And in 1957, US performs nuclear tests at the Nevada test site. In 1979, Ian Botham makes 1,000 runs and 100 wickets in tests in his 21st match. And in 1987, I remember this day, Ben Johnson of Canada runs 100 meters in a world record 9.83 seconds.
Wow.
But guess what happened?
What happened?
He got disqualified for taking drugs. And then Carl Lewis won gold in 100 meters because he was disqualified. So yeah, Ben Johnson.
Did he take drugs to make him go faster?
He
or
did
something?
indeed. He got a ban after that.
Wow.
In 1993, the 150th millionth visitor to the Eiffel Tower. And in 2015, rap artist Kanye West announces he will run for president in 2020 at the MTV Video Music Awards. And guess what?
What?
He has. He's gone
Yeah,
in
I
for presidential elections.
I know that he did go for to qualify for the president, but I don't know if he's still doing it anymore.
He's had a fight with his wife, hasn't he?
Yeah, something like that. And I think he might have dropped out or something. I don't know.
Anyway, if you're celebrating your birthday, you're celebrating with Nahid and Sadaf, and you're also celebrating it with, in 1334, Peter the Cruel, Spanish king of Castile and Leon, born in Burgos in Spain. Also born this day in history, in 1797, Mary Shelley, English author, she made Frankenstein, born in London, England. In 1909, Barry Appleby, British cartoonist, born in Birmingham. John Peel, English DJ and broadcaster, BBC Radio 1, born in Heswell, Merseyside in 1939. Born in 1942, this day in history, Parvez Sajid, Pakistani cricket left-arm spinner, born in Lahore, Pakistan. Cameron Diaz was born in 1972. She's an American actress, voice of in The Shrek, starred in The Mask, My Best Friend's Wedding, born in Long Beach, California. And Andy Roddick, American tennis player, was born in Austin, Texas in 1982. Also celebrating their birthdays, 1985, Richard Duffy, Welsh footballer. Indian singer Guru Ranwana, born in 1991. And finally, born in 1996, Mohammad Saif, cricketer. If you're celebrating your birthday, do let us know and we will tell the world.
Yes, we'll give you a big shout out for your birthday and make you famous. Well, I've got one here. Samsung reveals £1,000 Galaxy Note 20 with a huge 6.7-inch screen and the ability to stream Xbox games over at the cloud. As it offers a first look at its next foldable smartphone, Galaxy Note 20, a Note 20 Ultra smartphone officially revealed by Samsung, the Korean company describes the phone as the most powerful Note line yet. Devices support 5G and stream Xbox games over the cloud thanks to Microsoft. New S Pen styles on both phones are closer to writing on paper than ever before. The Korean tech giant has also revealed a new smartwatch, tablet, and earbuds. So it streams Xbox games, which is pretty much like streaming the Xbox to your TV just on a big phone.
Really? See, that technology
Yeah, it's
nowadays,
getting so much
it's
advanced.
so expensive as well.
Yeah, I know.
Because your dad's in the phone business, and
Yeah, my dad is in the phone business.
he looks after you, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does look after me. If I break my screen, he'd fix it for me.
You
Gets
know,
me good deals on.
He never looks after
devices.
me on the new phone, does he?
Well, I'm pretty sure if you asked him and
I know if
wanted a new
I
phone,
asked him, he would, but I don't like asking your dad for things.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just ask for like an upgrade or something.
Well, I'm gonna get my upgrade when my son gets a new
Oh
phone.
yeah.
Do you know what I
and
mean?
then- Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't like the size of these new phones.
Yeah, don't you?
My
I know
pockets
they're
ain't big
too
enough.
I know.
So
That's why I don't want to upgrade that much to a big phone. Like my mum and my sister have a big phone. I just think our iPhone 7A is the good size. So
don't forget that competition. It's your last chance to enter that competition today. What was old Medina called? Give us a call. 01902972150, or you could text in on 07440 420 432. The one clue we give you, the city was started with the letter Y.
start with the letter Y.
Give us a call. Here's another story of the week. Crumbs, it's called Crumbs. Price of bread and flour is set to rise after the worst wheat harvest in 40 years due to the extreme weather. Volatile extremes of rainfall followed by intense heat has destroyed wheat crops. Farmers say that the grain silos are nearly empty where they should be full by now. Some millers have already started charging up to 10% more for flour. So your mum's not going to be happy, is she?
Yeah, I know my mum's not going to be happy.
Why?
Making roti.
And cakes?
Yeah, making cakes as well.
Yeah, that's why.
Forgot about that.
the cakes.
It's more expensive just to make stuff with dough and everything.
Exactly. A lot of money going out your pockets if you're a bread person.
Yeah, I know. Well, eating too much rice with your curry can be fatal. Do you eat rice with your salan?
Sometimes. In fact,
Sometimes.
my wife did say that yesterday. She goes, do you want boiled rice with your chicken salan? And I did say, yeah, go on. But she didn't make me.
Or did you get a roti?
No, I got takeaway instead.
Oh. What did you get from takeaway?
I got chicken. Again, very different style.
Yeah. I know you love your chicken, don't
I
you?
love
You were
chicken.
discussing before.
Yeah.
Well, experts warn rice contains low levels of arsenic and has been linked to 50,000 avoidable deaths worldwide a year. So just make sure you're not eating too much rice with your salan.
Arsenic in rice. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
right.
know.
It's true. That is.
Is it?
Too much rice is bad for you. Do you know I'm really allergic to rice?
Are you?
Yeah, I get a watery nose when I start eating
I've never
rice.
heard that one before.
Seriously, I start sniffing, like
Yeah.
I'm crying, but I'm not. But it's just a reaction to rice for me. Fitness watches make you feel guilty and anxious. Have you got one of these?
Yeah, I've got fitness watch. I've
well-
got an Apple Watch.
It says heart patients are warned not to use health tracking devices as new research suggests that they do more harm than good. Owners of devices such as Fitbits become more in tune with their health, but they suffer anxiety when they miss exercise targets or misinterpret data. Researchers said they should be used with professionals to limit side effects. So yeah, a lot of people get drawn into it a bit more with the...
Yeah, and then they start worrying about if they haven't done the certain amount of calories, they haven't got a right heartbeat or something like
yeah,
that.
and the steps. Oh, I've done 10,000 steps today.
No, I've done 10,000 steps, I've done 15,000 steps.
Do you know what I
It's-
mean?
Yeah.
I step every day
I mean, when I was on holiday, I'd done 30,000 steps.
in one day.
Yeah.
See, you're another one, aren't you? you say you go, oh, but you do the same thing.
Just put it out there. I
Yeah.
done like 2,000 calories in the pool, you know.
Did you?
Yeah, so that was...
Is that why
that's
you're
something.
looking good now? You know, if you're looking on Facebook, actually, he's plaited his hair as well.
Yeah, I have. My sister plaited my hair this morning. She woke up early just to plait my hair, and then as I go back upstairs, she goes back to sleep.
Really? Is she not listening to our show?
No, she probably will wake up. She's just having another little
Lazy nap.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got a story?
Yeah, I have got one. The woman whose bellies can't stop growing, Chinese villagers' abdomen has ballooned uncontrollably in the past 2 years due to a mysterious condition, and it's still expanding. The Chinese woman's belly allegedly weighs 44 pounds and is coming larger. She says that she has gone to see many doctors, but none can identify the illness. The villager from Guzio struggles to walk, sleep, or look after her 2 children. She has made a desperate plea for help, asking the public to fund her treatment. The impoverished villager hopes that she could raise £3,290 with the help of the public, so she could go to a specialist and get her condition diagnosed and treated. So she wants £3,290 to raise so she can get treated.
So it's not really a lot of money, is it? In the
not
grand
that,
scheme of things,
exactly.
it's not like
If loads of people just
if
donate
everyone
a
put
little bit,
£5-10 each person,
she
you
could
know,
get her
should be
belly
able
down.
to. So yeah, if anyone's listening out there and want to donate to this, I think it's a good cause. You know,
Yeah.
help anybody really.
I mean, you wouldn't really like it if you had this disease, like this condition in your
It's
belly.
like being
stuff.
pregnant all the time,
Yeah,
isn't
exactly. And people just think you're that fat and stuff. It just wouldn't be nice.
it? It's weird, isn't it? Like, I bet you people just go up to her and said, "Oh, when's your baby due?" And
I know.
she's
and
probably thinking, "I'm
it's
not
actually a
pregnant.
condition, I know.
I've got maybe got a tumor in my stomach or a condition in my
Not a
stomach."
baby, a tumour.
I know, terrible. Honey, do you like honey?
It's alright, yeah. It's good for you, though.
Honey is the most purest substance gifted by Lamia. Did
Yeah.
you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Honey is a cure to most diseases.
Yeah.
And I think the English have just clocked on.
Discovered.
They've
from
just discovered
Asians,
it.
I know.
I mean, this
Asians have been doing this for years.
the years, yeah. So honey beats antibiotics for curing coughs or colds. New research shows it is more effective than medication. We already knew that. Oxford University experts, I mean, we doctors now,
AKA
don't we?
Pakistan.
Yeah, said patients should have honey instead of antibiotics. Nectar of the gods is filled with antimicrobial compounds put there by bees. The study found it reduced the frequency of coughing by 36% in patients, and that those taking honey had their cough severity reduced by 44%.
Wow, so bees actually do come in a good cause.
They are good cause.
Normally I hate them when they keep flying around me.
Yeah, but
I mean, I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp before, but I still don't like them.
you know, honey is the most magical thing to have.
Yeah.
You know, if you put honey in, say, tea or coffee,
Yeah.
really nice as
Is
well.
it?
Especially if you've got a cold,
Yeah.
like these university people have said, you know, do try it. It is the most purest substance in the world.
Yep. Rare Aston Martin DBS worth more than £170,000 is discovered in mouse-infested barn with just 60,000 miles on the clock after being left to rot since 1979. Aston Martin DBS was built in 1971, discovered in a barn in Bridgnorth in Shropshire. The car, which was only one of the 120 made, had not been driven since at least 1979. It is now being restored by experts and could be worth more than £170,000 once complete.
Wow.
Wow, £170,000 for a car that hasn't been driven since 1979.
Amazing, isn't it? I've been looking at loads of YouTube videos lately
Have
of
you?
cars, you know,
Yeah.
all these new cars being...
And you've tried to win some
I've tried winning some as well, yeah. How do you
on
know
Best
that?
of the Best.
Oh, yes. I'm addicted to it at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah. I won. I did win,
Yeah.
but I didn't win a car. I won £200 in credit.
Did you?
So what I've been doing is over the last 3-4 weeks,
Yeah.
I've been using that credit to win a car.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's a good idea.
I'm not really paying for it, but I'm playing for sort of free.
because you won that money.
I won £200 in credit, so yeah. But every week, it's like a dartboard. I'm always in the
What is it
dartboard.
like? You have to guess where the football is, and then you put
It's like a spot the ball,
yeah,
and you could see people's eyes, and you're looking at their eyes, thinking
and you have to see where it crosses up and matches up.
exactly. But yeah, I try, but
Have you ever
never
been
win.
really, really close?
I've been 21 decimal places away.
Wow, that's so.
I mean
close.
that to the eye, the naked eye, it looked like if I hit the
Yeah.
ball. But when you really expand your break, I was 21 decimal places away. So I was very close, but not close enough.
Yeah. I always see these adverts of people winning on YouTube, and they win a new car, and they win £100,000 as well.
Every week,
They're all Asian.
all Asians
Yeah,
as
all
well.
Asians,
So I'm
yeah.
thinking, it's
You
my
could win,
turn.
yeah.
It's my turn next up. So if you see me driving a Lamborghini or a Porsche, it's me. Spitting image bosses hold. Oh, before I carry on, we have a call coming in. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Hello.
Raquel.
How are you, brother? How are you?
I'm okay, brother Manawar Hussain here. How you guys doing?
Oh, excellent. Nice to hear your voice this Sunday morning.
Assalamu alaikum.
Absolutely. You know, I take a trip out, but I've still got you guys in my thoughts, so I thought I'd give a call in. Just landed in the Peak District.
Oh, is that how far you've gone? I thought,
Yeah.
just to let the audience and the listeners know, I did ask Mr. Hussain to come on to the show today. And unfortunately, he was pre-booked by the missus. And she
I was.
she took him to the Peak District.
Yes, you've taken me here just to make sure I'm, what's the word? Well supervised, I think is the word I'm looking for.
Are you the bouncer today, or, you're looking after them all?
Yeah, absolutely. How's the show going? I haven't listened in, but who's on board today?
It's young Ari's is with me today. Shabazz, unfortunately, he's also gone away. He's climbing mountains today.
Yes, I know. I've heard he texted me yesterday. He's climbing Snowdon today, I think it is.
Yes, well...
How's young Haris?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, all good. Inshallah, I'll aim to join you guys next week, and we'll
Yeah, I'm
take it from there.
Looking forward to that.
Inshallah. How's the show been today?
Good. We have a competition, and I think you might be able to enter it, even though you won't be able to win it. But
Okay.
if we ask you the question, I think you'll know the answer. So, Aris, do you want to ask?
Well, the question is, what was the old Medina called?
Medina?
What was the old Medina called?
Yeah, Medina
the old
Qatar.
Medina was Yathrib.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, I'm not going to say if you're right or wrong, but we said wow. That's a hint, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a hint. Maybe it's right, maybe
That's a
it's
hint.
wrong.
Maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. But yeah, thank you. Do you want to say hello to anybody while you're live on air?
Hello to everybody listening, and continue listening, and get more people to listen in. That's the message.
That's a message, yes. Thank you very
And
much.
inshallah, and,
Thank you. Thank you
and
for
welcome
calling
from the
in.
Peak District, and enjoy the show, and I'll catch you next week.
Thank you very
Alright,
much,
have fun.
inshallah.
Thanks. Take care, boys.
Hello.
Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. So he may be the first person to listen to us in the Peak District.
What? Probably. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone's listening to us in the Peak District before.
So you know what? That's a
That's a first.
that's a
for us.
first for us, and a first for Mr. Manawar Hussain, who said he'll come and join us next week on the radio
Yeah.
as well. So yeah, that'll be good. The more the merrier here on
Yeah.
Ramadan Radio Wolves. We love to invite people to our studios and get into their minds and get
Yeah.
sharing their thoughts as well.
Well, a quick snap. Tourist accidentally breaks the toes off 200-year-old sculpture at an Italian museum whilst lying on it for a selfie. The tourist leaned on the Polonia Borghese Bonaparte at Venus Victrix. It's a bit of a tongue twister here. Artwork. He accidentally broke off 3 toes off the 200-year-old sculpture. Police say they have identified the man as a 50-year-old Austrian tourist. So what would your reaction be if you leaned in for a selfie, which I don't think you'd really do, and then you break 3 toes off the 200-year-old?
I'd run.
I'd run out the
You
museum.
know what?
I'd
I
dash it.
don't think he was here when we were talking about one of my nephews, Shazad. He actually
Broke the car.
broke the car, and you never see me move so fast. Honestly, I ran and I ran. So yeah, it's.
Well, another one. Billionaire Richard Branson set to be first passenger on Virgin Galactic spaceplane that could launch in early 2021 with seats reserved for £250,000. Virgin Galactic revealed its founder, Richard Branson, will be its first passenger. Branson is set to launch into Earth's orbit in the space plane early 2021. Virgin Galactic competes with other ventures such as Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin.
Wow.
So wow, another Virgin Galactic space plane which could launch in 2021.
You're gonna go on it?
I mean, £250,000. I don't think I could afford that.
Maybe if you study hard,
Yeah.
work hard, you will one day. Inshallah.
I will one day, inshallah.
Shall we give that a competition winner or the answer?
The answer. Should we give the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a few of you were correct. Arsia was correct.
Arsia was definitely correct.
Mani was correct. The answer was Yathrib.
Yathrib. So, people who didn't know, Yathrib was old Medina, and we'll have another competition next week. And of course, the prizes, we got a male and a female prayer mat, courtesy of Sister Naseem. Thank you very much.
Well, glued to our screens, Britons watched more than 6 hours of TV a day during lockdown as silver streamer over 50s flocked to subscription services like Netflix and Amazon Prime. Britons devoured more than 5 hours of TV a day in lockdown amid a boom subscription streaming services. This sounds a bit like you with the Netflix and TV.
I've watched a lot of TV recently. Even yesterday, I watched loads of TV.
What's your favourite thing you've watched on TV in lockdown? Have you had like a favourite movie that you've watched a few times?
Not a few times. I watched something once. There's a lot of watching, don't. A lot of dramas, a lot of Sunset Boulevard, some house things.
You like a bit of everything, don't you?
Yeah, beautiful.
Staring at a screen became a full-time job, with adults spending 6 hours and 25 minutes, nearly 45 hours a week on audio-visual content in April. The figures, which also include time spent on computer screens and playing video games, paint a bleak figure for traditional TV channels. So 45 hours a week, that's a lot. People need to cut down their TV time.
They do. More clever people listen to the radio.
Yeah, then
watch TV.
Listen to our show and hear all the stories from the week.
That's it. We will be back next week.
Yeah, we'll be back. Hopefully with Shabazz.
With Shabazz back on board. And Mr. Manny will be back as well.
So have the full squad.
Squad next week. I don't know where we're going to fit everyone, but social distancing, we'll do it.
Yeah, we will do.
Once again, thank you very much. Arsia is in the draw.
Yeah, Arsia is in the draw. Hopefully you win.
Yeah, and we'll like more of you to join us next week, 10:30. Stories of the week. My name's Khalid Akhtar, and with Ariz Akhtar, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
We'll be leaving you with a pre-recording of Ijaz Sahab. He's not in this week, but you can listen to his last week's show.
All right.
So until next time, take care. Allah Hafiz, and have a fantastic bank holiday and a good week.